Hi all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show a few of my pickups that I got. Firstly showing the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, my all-time favourite Scooby-Doo series of all time. I did a bit of research on it. First made in 1985, and as far as I know the first showing was on a Saturday morning kids series called Ghost Train back in '89. That was the first time I seen it. When kids TV shows, they still had Saturday morning kids TV shows in the morning, like Going Live and Live and Kicking, Ghost Train. Early ones as well, weren't they, like Tiz Was, and I was a little bit young for them. The series, as far as I know, was never finished. It was never completed. I think the company that made this series went bankrupt right near the end of it. Few oddities as well. Fred and Velma are not in it, and the Scooby van is red. But it was completed in 2019. They made a follow-up series to it to complete it. So it only took about 30 years. Just sorting some of the other pickups I got were I got the 4 volumes of Dungeons and Dragons. Another Saturday morning TV series. I think this one aired on a series called Saturday Superstore before Going Live came out. So yeah, I think it was about 1983. I was very young. I remember I never got to see the final episode, and I've never seen it to this day because I've only watched a couple of episodes so far. After all these years, I'm finally going to get to see the final episode. I remember I was I had one of these childhood illnesses, and I got taken into hospital. And I remember the neighbourhood kids telling me, "Oh, it was great," and told me what happened and everything. And I never got to see it. Apparently, by the look of that, it must have been on Fox Kids. Fox Kids distributed it, so maybe whatever Fox Kids must have, maybe they aired it. I've been far too old to follow Fox Kids anyway. But I got all the volumes, so it's volume 2, volume 3, and the final volume, volume 4. So I got all of them to watch. I've watched a couple of episodes. Yeah, I was just remembering, I distinctly remember it being on Ghost Train. Because, it's like, they used to have like a talking sheep on it called Nobby, and he used to wear a shell suit. I distinctly remember that era. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. That's for what I'm on about is for that would have been on Saturday Superstore. I'm on about for 13 Ghosts. Sorry, I distinctly remember it being on Ghost Train with Nobby the sheep. It was also the year they brought out these Coca-Cola yo-yos from the garage. My dad was always moaning that they was overpriced. So I distinctly remember watching this with my overpriced Coca-Cola yo-yo that I got my mum to buy because my dad was too mean. Only joking. So I got the 4 volumes of that. I picked up a film called The Apparition. Pretty good horror film. I was quite pleased with it. I shall watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it again. It's got what's his name from Harry Potter? Tom Felton from Harry Potter, who plays, is it is it pronounced Malfoy? The nasty, horrible chap that you want Harry Potter to knock out. Him. He's not in it that much. He's in it in the first part, and he's got a bigger role in the second half of the film. But he's... As I was saying, he's got a bigger part in the second half of the film. It's about these students who they do this ghost experiment, and it goes all wrong, and they get like the demons attached to them. They can't get rid of them, like. And, well, the only way to solve the matter is let them take you. They try to sort of reverse the experiment to get rid of them, but it's, well, I won't spoil it if anybody wants to. I also picked up a couple of PlayStation games, Toonstone, Dare to Scare, which looks pretty good, and a game called Treasures of the Deep for PS1. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for anybody that watches and replies, leaves comments. I always reply to comments. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Bye for now.